Hello there, welcome back. Today we check out the Thompson SMG, a submachine gun that has a unique ability and has a lot of fire rate. Let's take a look at it. Very first thing is the camouflage does not change the performance of the weapon. The wood frame that it has already looks nice, so let's just keep it. And the charms also do not change the performance of the weapon. It is just simply for the look, so it is up to you if you want to kind of kill with these little dingly thing on the side. This one matches, so we're gonna use it. This weapon, like I mentioned, that's a unique ability, and this unique ability, what it does is reduces dispersion when shot from the hip. So that means without using your scope, just aiming, that's where you're really gonna get most accuracy with this weapon, and it'll become more powerful because the lower the dispersion, the easier it is to actually hit the enemy, or the bullets hitting the enemy. So ultimately that's what you want to do. But of course, you're gonna see me in this video shooting all over the place using the scope, not using the scope, and shooting from the hip as well. There's the amount of resources I use, the amount of weapon enhancement points, and the amount of credits that I use right there, all based on luck. Let's move over to the gadgets. We have these scopes. So when we look at these ones, and it's all going to depend on preference, but you see this one has a bunch of zoom ×3, but it also reduces the recoil, which is pretty good, kind of a good thing. And we have various different options. This one, less scope, power, and this one as well, but you can see the ability kind of changes. I like this one, the bullet spread. It's kind of high, not too high, but I think that this one has the best look and just the perfect amount of zoom. So ultimately, I think that's going to be the best one in my personal opinion. But of course, it's all based on preference. For the gadgets here, you can increase the effective range there. You can lower the bullet spread even more with that flashlight, or you can reduce the recoil. I'm going to go for the effective range because I think the weapon will become a lot more effective if we can have more effective range, because the enemy isn't always very close to you. You can increase the rate of fire, but take a hit on the effective range, or you can take a chance with this one and get the critical chance of 10%, basically 2 times damage. This one's going to be good because of the amount of fire rate. You are going to get it, like it's almost guaranteed. So 10%, it's gonna happen. So obviously we're gonna go with this one. I think that's the best option. And when it comes to the magazines, you can increase the ammo or increase the reload speed. Of course, let's increase the ammo, which is a lot, 65. We don't have to reload as often, so ultimately that's always the best one. You can increase the movement speed, or you can reduce the recoil. I think the recoil can be controlled, but if you're having trouble with it, get that one. Then that one will help you out. But the movement speed might be a little bit better for me personally, because I think the recoil can be controlled. So I'm gonna go with that one, so that way I can run faster and get to the enemies a lot faster. And the ammo, you can reduce the enemy's movement speed and increase the effective range with this one, or you can increase the damage. Because of the amount of fire rate that this weapon has, the damage is ultimately going to help out a lot more, at least in my personal opinion. So that's what I recommend. And I'm going to recommend this weapon for anybody level 150 and below. Although it is a really good weapon, it cannot stand against the Artemis bow or the venomous sniper rifle. Again, a good weapon, but it's hard to compete against those. So for that reason, I place it to a level for levels 150 and below. Check out the stats right there. You can see them all right there, and take a look. Just ultimately a good weapon. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.